What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Hey. Yes! Hmm. I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not...
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danins that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising cow!
You're mine!
Swallow blade! Slash! Slash!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Swallow blade!
Here I go! It's over!
Mirage! Slash!
Here I go!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Slash! Slash!
Here I go.
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started.
Slash!
Well then, let's keep moving. I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh? What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Forgive you!
Swallow blade! Come and face me!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Take
Mirage!
and
Now!
again.
Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade!
Let me help.
Mirage! Slash!
Mega ray.
Swallow blade! Slash!
There. Go.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go. I'm
Swallow
only
blade.
getting started.
Swallow
This is
blade!
it.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Slash!
Here's a healing
Swallow
arc.
blade!
First aid.
Thanks!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. When you ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zoogles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Swallow blade! Go! It's
Fly!
over!
Swallow! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Take it! One more!
Fly! Swallow
Mega
blade! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Got me in their sight.
Here it goes! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Where are you going?
You're on! Slash!
Sighted!
Swallow blade! Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Sighted! It's over!
Slash! Swallow blade! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Got you! Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Rising! This one's all mine! Slash!
Here I go! I never miss!
Swallow blade!
That took more energy than I expected. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? No choice. How about this? Damn it! Pierce through!
Help this!
Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
Rising wyvern! Eat dirt!
There!
Pierce through!
And again!
Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
Pierce through!
There!
Sonic thrust!
One more! Mega ray!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Sighted!
Rising
Go!
wyvern!
It's over!
I need to be stronger.
What's this thing? Right, here goes! Sonic, come one, come all!
Mega ray! Here I go!
Pierce through!
It's over!
Sonic thrust!
Insects would stay on the ground.
Take it! I'm only getting started.
He's got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Magna Ray.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
It's over.
No time to hold back.
This is it.
Pierce through.
I'm ready. Magna Ray.
Sonic thrust. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Pierce through. Sonic
Here I
thrust.
go.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back. Here
Let
goes!
me help.
Pierce through!
First
Rising
aid.
Wyvern! It's on!
Excited. I'm only getting started. Where are you going?
Eat dirt!
Here's a
Sonic
healing
thrust!
art.
Pierce through!
First aid.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. You're mine. Magna Ray.
Sonic thrust!
It's
Pierce
weakened.
through! This ends
It's
now!
over.
Pierce through! Sonic
Magna
thrust!
Ray.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Out of our way.
Come and face me! Mirage!
There. And again. Magna Ray.
That buzzing is driving me mad!
It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce
Hear me.
through!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Sonic thrust! Pierce
Go.
through!
It's over.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Excited.
Pierce through!
It's over.
Sonic thrust!
This one's mine.
Pierce through!
First aid. There.
Sonic thrust!
And again.
Pierce through!
Magna Ray.
Sonic thrust!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this thing?
way!
Sonic thrust!
Come on! I'll blow you to
Sonic
smithereens!
thrust! This one's all mine!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray!
Sonic thrust! Rising
Hit
Wyvern!
me! Flame of fury! Burning
Mirage!
strike!
Sonic thrust!
Hit me!
Pierce
Flame
through!
of fury! Burning strike!
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
I'll take you all on!
Here's a healing art!
Pierce
First
through!
aid!
Sonic thrust! Rising
Hit me!
Wyvern!
Flame of fury!
Mirage!
Burning strike!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Pierce through!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
through!
strike!
We're in good form!
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
But, did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Get lost!
Sonic thrust!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Pierce through! Rising... Sonic thrust!
Here I go! It's over!
Rising wyvern! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern! Sonic thrust! Rising wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
Any injuries?
opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all. Pierce through. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Pierce through. Rising Wyvern. I owe you one. You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Sonic. All yours. Sonic thrust.
You're mine.
Pierce through. Rising Wyvern.
Take it.
Mirage.
Go. I'm only getting started.
Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
Nicely done.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
Hear me!
Sonic thrust!
Fury! Burning! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Pierce through!
Take it! Where are you going?
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! You're
I'm
on!
only getting started! How's this? Mega
Sonic
Ray!
thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
There!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Right, here goes!
Excited!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Here I go! You're mine!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting...
Pierce
Mega
through!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Huh. There! One more!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Thrust!
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern!
There! How's this?
Mirage! Pierce through!
There! Go! You're mine!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Healing Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Pierce through! Great!
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! How's this?
Sonic Damage!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Sonic Thrust!
There! Here's a healing arc!
Sonic Thrust!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Sight!
Pierce through!
I'm only getting started! Here's a healing arc!
Pierce through! No! It can't end here!
Hear me!
Not done
Fury!
yet!
Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Huh! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! This one's all mine!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! I've still got a ways to go!
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
There. Phew, what a rush.
Right, here goes! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Here I go!
Pierce through! blade! Pierce through! Slash! Swallow blade! Sonic thrust!
Take it!
Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Sonic thrust!
I need to be stronger.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
We've reached our destination. I feel like somebody's
Crap!
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskul.
What What is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission!
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Forgive you!
Sonic thrust!
More!
Sonic
Mega Ray!
thrust!
Here, let me help!
Severing wing! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
More! Mega
Pierce
Ray!
through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Here!
Swallow blade!
Burning!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Mega Ray! I'll bring you back from depths abyss!
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust! You'll pay for that! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! It's over?
I can't believe... this. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. This should definitely keep you guys full.
I wonder if something happened.
We've reached our destination.
No choice. Sonic thrust! Now! Severing wind! Mirage!
Here I go. I'm only
Pierce
getting started.
Sonic thrust!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Severing wind! Mirage!
This is it.
Barely a blip on our radar. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
No choice. Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Flame of fury!
Severing wind!
Strike!
Sonic thrust!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Pierce through! You got fire!
I've got this! Let a
This one's
marksman
all
handle
mine! We did it! All yours!
it! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Thrust! Swallow blade!
Huh.
Pierce
Here I
through!
go! You're mine!
Sonic thrust!
Sight.
Pierce through!
I'm only getting
Wind.
started!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Sonic thrust!
You got
Wind.
the fury or mine! Die!
Sonic thrust!
Sight. I'm only getting started!
I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
I owe you one! Sonic thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go!
Pierce
You're
through!
mine!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Mega Red! This one's mine!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Severing wind! Mirage!
It's over!
Sonic
Here, let me
thrust!
help!
Wind!
First aid!
Pierce through! Sonic
Hear
thrust!
me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Pierce
There!
through!
And again!
Swallow blade!
Mega Red! Hear me, flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade!
Burning strike!
Flash! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Sonic
You're
thrust!
mine!
Severing wind!
It's over!
Mirage!
Sight!
Mirage!
Seems about right to me. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
No choice! Pierce through!
Mega Red!
Severing wind! Pierce through! This one's up! Sonic
Mega
thrust!
and Red! Mega Red!
Wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. What's this thing?
dispose of the trash.
Severing wind!
More.
Mirage!
Huh.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Mega ray.
Swallow blade! We did it! Sonic thrust!
And again.
Swallow blade!
There.
Severing wind!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Out of our way.
Sonic thrust! Wind!
You're mine!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
How's this? They really don't give up, do they? First aid! I never miss!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
It's too
Here's
much!
a healing... Arc. First aid!
You're mine!
There! Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
Wind!
Take that!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Go to hell!
Let me help.
Wind!
First aid!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Go to hell!
Wind! Mirage! Sonic thrust!
Take it! You're mine! This is it!
Severing wind!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Here I go!
Try harder!
You're mine!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Here I come!
How's this? Mega ray!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
You're mine!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Severing wind! Mirage!
Hear me! I'm ready!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Take it! You're mine!
Any injuries? Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Burning strike!
Sonic thrust!
Here, let me help!
Sonic thrust! Eat dirt!
Damn it!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Slice!
Help!
Come on!
Mega ray!
Pierce through!
Die!
You're
Mirage!
mine!
Pierce through!
Here I go!
Sonic thrust!
I'm only
Pierce
getting
through!
started!
Sonic thrust!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Wind!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Hear me, flame of fury! I never miss!
Destruction!
Here I
Pierce
go!
through!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust!
Sight! Get in line! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Thanks! Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But you've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction.
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I wonder if something happened.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows!
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time is... What this blazing sword can truly do!
Damn it!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Got you!
Here I come! It's on! I'm not done!
Burning
Pierce through! Destruction!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Sonic thrust! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of
Pierce
Steel!
through!
Burning
Sonic
Not today!
Damn it!
I'm only getting started!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Hits on!
Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
And again! Mega
Pierce
Ray!
through! Burn in hell!
Here!
Destruction!
Fury! Burning Strike!
Swallow hits on! Try this!
Mega Ray!
Inferno Torrent!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Inferno Torrent! Strike!
It's over!
Swallow Blade! Strike!
Psycho!
Try this!
You're mine!
Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade!
You're mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
A hard-won victory.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danins have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Gotta break through! No!
Hear me!
Try this!
Fury!
Infernal turret! Pierce through!
Here's a
You
healing
picked the
arm!
wrong fight! Swallow blade! Infernal...
Here I go! You're mine!
Win!
Burning strike!
Pierce through!
Mega ray!
Pierce through!
Take it! You're
Sonic
mine!
thrust!
Here, let me
Swallow
help.
blade! Try this! Swallow blade!
Hear me! Fury!
No! Can't end here!
Mega ray!
Pierce through!
Huh!
Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Sonic thrust!
A new lease on life.
Die! Pierce through!
Go! I'm only getting started.
I can feel my power growing! Gotta break through! Sonic thrust! Try this! Infernal turret!
Here I go.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
I won't forgive you! Here's a healing arc!
Slash!
First aid!
Infernal turret! Slash! Try this!
How's this?
We did it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Out of our way!
Slash! Swallow blade! Try
Healing!
this!
Flame of fury! Burning
Swallow
strike!
blade!
Here's a healing arc! First
Swallow
aid!
blade! Wind!
Mega
Sonic
ray!
thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That equipment should come in handy.
Right, here goes!
Exciting! You're
Slash!
mine!
Swallow! This one's all mine!
Mega ray!
Slash! Slash!
Here's a healing
Swallow
arc!
blade! Slash!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
I need to be stronger. It's... so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! You got spirit! Swallow blade!
Hear me!
Swallow blade! Try this! Swallow blade! Burn! Damn it!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Hear
You're
me!
on!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow turret!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice.
There!
Swallow blade!
How's this? Mega ray!
Inferno turret! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Slash!
You're mine!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Hear me! Flame
Got
of
fires.
fury! I've got this!
Swallow
Let a
blade.
marksman handle it!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Try this!
Here, let me
Inferno
help!
turret! Pierce through! Damn it, Bennett! Sonic thrust!
Got you! Mega ray!
Slash! Try this!
I'm only getting started!
Try this! Inferno turret!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught!
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am! Thanks for saving me! Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. I've used a bit too much healing.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
Get lost! One more! Mega Ray! Steering flame! Reload!
Through! Sonic
Here,
thrust!
let me help. First
Finish!
aid!
Swallow blade! Try this!
I'm only getting...
Barely a blip on our radar.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have. or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
An opponent like this should be easy. You got spirit! Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
Infernal turret!
First aid! Mega ray!
Burn it out!
Damn it!
Pierce through!
Flame!
Sonic
Reload!
throw! Damn it, Bennett! Infernal turret!
Spirit! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Pierce through!
Strike!
Sonic thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
No
Here,
choice!
let me help.
Slash!
First aid!
Try this! Infernal turret! Slash!
You're mine!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
There, got you.
Infernal turret! Pierce through!
How's this?
We've got flyers!
I've
We
got
did
it!
it!
Let him mark.
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn!
Burning strike!
Slash!
Help this!
Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
turret!
What is
Infernal turret! Pierce through!
Take it!
Swallow
You're
blade!
mine!
You're mine! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Infernal
Well then, let's keep moving.
No choice! You're mine! Infernal turret! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! You're mine! Here I come! It's over! It's on!
Here I go!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Looks like we won.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh? Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you'll learn! Eat them!
This one's mine!
Sonic damage, baby!
Reload! Here's a healing arch!
Swallow blade!
Aid!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Searing flame!
Infernal turret!
I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Magna Ray!
on!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal turret!
Take
Swallow blade! Slash! Die!
Searing flame! Reload!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Onward and upward. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zoogles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, And it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
It's over?
I'll be reclaiming that Master Core now. A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help!
Slap! Hey, try this!
Swallow! Reload! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
Out of my way!
Take it! Grind and
Sonic
rinse!
thrust!
Take this!
Where are you going? I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Resuscitation!
Not done yet.
Ready to go! Burning
Pass through!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Pass through! Win!
Take that! One more! Mega Ray!
This should do it!
I'm all stocked up!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Infernal turret!
Here, let me help!
It's on! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray! Here, let me help! First aid!
Eater!
Searing! Let the marksman handle this!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Infernal turret!
I'm out of ammo! Watch it!
Out of my way!
Slide! Try this! Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Infernal turret!
I'm out of
Pierce
ammo!
through!
Watch and...
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slide!
You wretches won't beat me!
I'm all stocked up!
There!
so great.
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Sighted! I'm only getting started!
This should do it!
Flame of fury! Burning
Shadow
strike!
Blade! Out of my
Here's
way!
a healing arc!
Slash!
First aid! Here I go! I'm only getting searing flame!
through!
Reload!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm all stuffed up!
Damn flame! Is this it?
Searing flame! Reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Think again!
Out of my way!
Searing
Not
flame!
done yet.
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch and weep!
Pierce through! Severing wind!
Try and again!
Not
It's
again.
over!
Wind! Sonic thrust!
Searing flame! This one's mine!
Pierce shield! It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen! 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 Iron Mask! Falstaff's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Volsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that breaks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Med Flame! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out! Inferno turret!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Mega
Pierce through!
Searing flame! Here's a healing art! I can't heal you forever! There! How's this?
Mirage!
Searing
Pierce
flame!
through!
Reload! That monster's attacking! Look out!
Pierce through!
Here I go!
Sonic thrust!
Ready to go! Burning strike! Searing flame! Reload!
Sonic thrust! Pierce
I'm out!
through!
Watch and weep!
Sonic thrust!
Searing flame!
This should do it!
Searing flame! Reload! Primed and ready!
Out of my
This
way!
one's mine!
Not today!
There! House
Pierce
it!
through!
Mega
Sonic
ray!
thrust!
Se-
Pierce
flame!
through! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Mega Ray! Back into the fray! Searing Flame!
Swallow Blade!
Hear me! Flame of
Pierce
Fury!
through!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Pierce through! Now, while he's down! Pierce through!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Slash!
Stop trying to resist!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Out of my way!
This should do it!
Flame! Reload! Ammo!
Not today!
A new leaf on
Run!
and
Pierce through!
You wretches won't beat me!
Reload!
This should do it!
There! Go! I'm only getting
Swallow Blade!
Reload!
Slash!
I'm out of ammo! Watch and
Sonic thrust!
primed and ready! Where are you going?
Pierce through! Try harder! My turn!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Severing wind!
Here I go! You're not... Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out! I'm all stocked up! A new lease on
You're
life!
in trouble now!
Here! Flame of Fury! Burning!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Pierce through! Severing wind!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Sonic thrust!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Watch it!
Through! Slash! Pierce through!
Here I go! It's over!
Slash! No! Can't end here!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend! Slash!
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself!
Pierce! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I want to be your head right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can extend destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me faith. Tonight the darkness, let's fall in love. Sparks just like Hibana. Come, light up like Hibana.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfin. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. I wonder if something happened.